Hello everyone, and this is BigDaddy ACTUAL back with another walkthrough on Nuketown because it's 24/7 maps this weekend. I'm with Dazza 1998.
Hello.
And just quickly go through this one. It's a demolition map. I've got it's core, it's not hardcore. I've got the QBB LSW with no attachments because I've prestige my weapon recently, and I've got hardline, scavenger and dexterity. So I'm just going to walk through this one. So what I'd like to try and do on this is pin them back if you can. Because it helps your teammates plant the bombs, do their thing. So if you can pin them back, so if you see what I'm doing, I'll try and hug the edges and just stop them from advancing forward. I want to go straight for the bomb here, go straight for B. Normally people go straight for A, but on this one I'm going to go for B. So there's a bomb planted, and that's me taken out straight away. Now in my score streaks, as you can see, I've got lightning strike, hailstorm and UAV. So I've just slapped my UAV up. So, what's your tactics on this one, Darren?
Well, first off, I think we should explain to people who are new to this what Nuketown map is itself. I mean, apart from everyone knows it is the old classic from Black Ops 1, Nuketown. Everyone remembers that game. It's probably the smallest map they've got. And it was always, on Black Ops 1, always the moment you spawn, you throw your tomahawks, your grenades, anything you've got that's lethal across the map, and you are almost guaranteed to hit someone every time. Now, as you can see, we've got two houses, one where you just died, and this one here where we spawned. Both of them with pretty much the same inside layout, obviously with some differences. And
so as you can see, we've just laid. We've got two on this one. You've got two targets, A and B. And on our side we've got target A. You've got to plant the bombs. So some guys just planted the bomb. It's planted. So I'm going to stand there and just defend it. There's my UAV up. There's all 3 kill streaks up, but I haven't got time to use them. So I'm just going to defend until I die. So you can hear the bomb ticking away. Just keeping them pinned back as long as I can. Bomb's just about to go off, so they've got no chance of defusing it now, so I'll just back away and use my score streaks. So go on, Dan, you were saying?
right, so as I was saying before I was interrupted, we've got the two houses, and they're sometimes usually the main vantage point for snipers. They'd sit in the windows of the houses and they would shoot out. Or you usually get some snipers in the back of discarding at the nuclear shelter to your left there. Yeah, there's some good tactical positions for snipers. Also during the map, there's 2 vehicles, like the truck and the bus, and they sort of act as a form of cover. So, and as you can see here, it's, you throw a grenade or something through it, move to the left, and you're behind a couple of sheets of metal to reduce any bullet damage you might take. Now this garage here, good spot for sniping across to the other garage because of this convenient placed hole through this little truck.
Oh, that was a nice little kill. 2 kills, 1 shot.
Yeah, I think that's good. These gardens are usually the main points for spawning and throwing down any of your care packages or things like that you might have. Sentry guns usually go down this section of this garden, and sort of the same sort of position for the others. But that house where you just spawned is probably the best tactical place to spawn in.
So if you can sit sort of a bit along here, you can stop them pushing forward. Otherwise, because whatever team pushes forward, they just dominate you, and you know you struggle doing anything. So now we got target A out of the way. The main focus now is getting into that garage and planting the bomb on B. So you know it is a lot of the time I'm just randomly shooting there. A lot of the time it's very difficult to get in there because you're right on their spawn. Because it's right on their spawn, they've got the advantage because as soon as they spawn they're pretty much on it, whereas as soon as you die you're on the other side of the map and you've got to run across, and you know it's difficult to gain some sort of advantage. And So I'm just going to try and keep him pinned back, and hopefully get some teammates in. I mean, I've had this before. People complaining that, oh, you know, there's the target there. Why don't you plant the bomb? You're right by the bomb. Why don't you plant the bomb? Well, yeah, okay. I'm not actively trying to do the objective. You know, I will do if if I see the opportunity, because you've got to look at the people around you. I mean, you know, have you got the have you got the cover? I mean, I could have planted the bomb, but would I have had the cover? Would my teammates around me been able to defend me? You know, and if it's just you there, you've got no chance. So you know, you have to do it when there's plenty of your guys around. So you need, what I'm doing is trying to keep him pinned back. In this case, we didn't manage to do it. Keep him pinned back, and hopefully one of my teammates can plant the bomb. So I am trying to go for the objective. It's just that I'm not actively doing the objective. I'm trying to give my team the chance to achieve the objective, which is plant the bombs. Now you can see the scores up. I had to shoot off it on this. I think the front door went, so I'm just sort of stood here like a lemon for the next 20-30 seconds. So I'll get killed. What?
So as I was saying, also about the map, on either side of it, lengthways, there's two sort of cars. Now one of them's facing
two cars facing one way and one's facing the other. Yeah. What about this hedge here, Dan? What about that hedge? What way is that hedge facing?
I'm sorry.
Let's look at this grass here. It looks a little panel on the wall.
Oh my god. No, it was more along the lines of people hide behind, like this car that's just behind this fence here, that one there. People hide along there for sort of trying to funnel any enemies. Come down here. They're hiding behind the car at the left, so they can see you before you see them. And it's the same sort of thing with the car just in front of that lorry. That's more.
So what I'm going to do here is
tactical thing.
Is plant a bomb, keep him pinned back. Plant a bouncer beat to defend my sides in case someone comes around the back of them trucks. Look down the sides here. Try and keep him pinned back. So one of our guys he's planted A, so we just got to defend it. Making sure everything's covered back there. Keep it all defended. But yeah, I mean, it's like in this case where we're defending now. You've got to push forward, and you've got to you know, stop them from coming forward. And if you just sit back and defend, they're just gonna rush you. And you know, I think in some cases, if someone had planted a bomb, and say, oh, you know, why haven't you defused the bomb? Is anyone going to defuse the bomb then? Or I'll defuse the bomb. Well, you know, it doesn't take 6 of us to defuse a bomb, but if all of us are going for the bomb, then you know, it just gives the enemy team a chance to rush forward. So you've got to keep them pinned back. So what I'll try to do is keep them pinned back, so one of our teammates can defuse the bomb. So just blind firing through smoke, just hopefully getting someone, but yeah, dead. So what I'll try and do is what I like to try and do is rush down the side here. I'm sure there's someone around there. Rush down the side, so that fence just in front of us. I'll try and get beyond that fence and keep him pinned back. Just there. Just try and stay here. And just keep him. You can see the whole side of the street, and hopefully any guys down the side there can take out any loose stragglers. But you know, you're defending the main front of the house. And like now, any coming out, you just take care of. Slap up a UAV. They'll come rushing out and just take care of them all. And that keeps them pinned back. And that's, you know, that's the aim of the game, is to keep them pinned back. Don't give them the chance to plant the bomb. So there's my other UAV. So I'm gonna have to use up my streaks now. So I'll use up my Hellstorm. You can see him spawning at the back of the map. That's where they all spawn at the back there. There's a nice little multiple kill. And I'll lay down my lightning strike. And that's just brought up my kill streaks again. So I've got. I'll put my lightning strike back down again. So they're probably all spawning now in the back garden. And that's it. That's my lightning strike now. They're going to respawn again. There's my hailstorm taking them all out. So you know, that's keeping them pinned back. And there we go. We won because they didn't even get to plant a single bomb. So even though we planted one bomb on round 1, they didn't plant any on round 2. I don't know how that's a draw. So now it goes into overtime, and it's basically the first one. There's one target. Each team has to first team to plant the bomb on the target wins, and obviously detonate the bomb. So I'm going to try and lob the bouncing Betty over there. No luck. So what I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to run down the left here, try and stop them coming forward to plant that bomb. So if I can get down here, what I'll do is I'll put a little. So just try and stay here. Just keep them back. So give our teammates a chance to plant the bomb. There we go. Keep them pinned back. Oh, there we go. I think they've sussed out my tactic on that one. So keep them pinned back. This gun seems to work quite well considering it's got no attachments, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. I mean, you probably would have got a better. I'm not saying KD's bad. It's like 70 to 20 or something. But
there you go,
if you had your attachments on, you probably would have got a lot more kills.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And if you'd had if you had a higher kill streaks on.
Yeah, so I'm using the mini map just to see him coming up the back. So there's no one coming out the back. There we go. So there's the bomb going off, and it's the end of the game. We won, and there's the final kill cam. So that's pretty much wraps it up. There's the scoreboard: 72 for 20, 21. I mean, look. If you look at the stats, I've had one plant. You know, it's not much. And if you say, "Oh, you're just after KD," you know, kill death ratio, but it's not the case really. I'm just trying to make sure my team get the best chance of achieving the objective, and that's all you can do really. And that's pretty much it. That was a good game. Hope you enjoyed it. I might make another one sometime.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See ya.